Okay guys, here we go. This is my first YouTube, I guess, cooking video, as you could say, on the camcorder. I've done a few other ones, but this one's the first one I'm using my camcorder, which I'm trying to figure out, so remember from my last video, just bear with me. Basically today what I'm making is I'm making a meatball sub. I took out a package of, well, container of my meatballs that I prepped ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like 2 meatball subs. I got the rolls toasting in the oven right now, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat up the meatballs. Mind you, I cooked these about back in May actually, and what I do is when I freeze my food in a container like this, I usually put parchment paper over the top just so I don't get any like freezer bite and stuff. It seems like it works for me, and you know, if it works for you, that's great. But anyways, alright, I'm going to take out a few meatballs here. This is what it looks like. Those are my meatballs. They're awesome, you guys. I'll do a YouTube video on them. Basically, for 2 subs, for 2 subs, I'm going to probably microwave, I don't know, probably like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for 1. Oh, I have just enough, you guys. So I got 8 meatballs here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in the microwave. I should have just put the whole container in, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to do that. It's going to take a minute or 2 for this, but sorry about that, you guys. See, you can't always be a prepper ahead of time, right? It's actually just because there's like a lot of sauce in here, and I really wanted it to be like saucy on my meatball sub. So I'm gonna zap these in the microwave. I think I'll do it for like 2 minutes, but I'll have to go over and stir them a little bit. Just 1 second, you guys. Actually, I did 230, so basically what else I have here is I have some Parmesan Romano, and I do have some Romano because I really like, the, I guess I find it to be a little tart, but I mean, let me know what you guys think. I like it, you know, I don't put tons of it on. And then I have a mixed cheese blend that I'm going to put on, and I have some pink Himalayan salt. Going to use that, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. It's really simple. I did put the rolls, like I said, in the oven. I put them on for in a 375 oven, and I have them in there. I think it's been about, well, like 4 minutes. I'm going to take them out, and what I do after that, you guys, because it's already toasted, I just zap the cheese and stuff on it for like 30 seconds in the microwave, and if it doesn't really melt the cheese as much as I want, then I go ahead and put it in for another 30 seconds, but pay attention, okay? So let me give those meatballs a stir. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, they're getting really nice and done, people. It's sizzling pretty well. Well, hopefully you guys will see this video, but like I told you, this is like my first one. I gotta get a bigger tripod. I gotta figure out what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Like the JVC disc insert. What do you call that stuff? I guess it's called a movie maker thing. I have no idea. I think I wanted to buy my own movie maker thing, so I think what I'll end up doing is I'll end up taking that, taking the JVC stuff, uninstalling that in my computer, because I was talking to a few people and that's what they told me to do. I gotta get the meatballs. Just take a second, folks. There we go. Fresh meatballs. No freeze a bit, bite, or whatever. Like I say, I usually like try to, when I make a big batch, I usually use a pound of hamburger, a pound of pork, and then I add all my own spices. But what I'll do eventually, you guys, is probably come this fall, because I like to have meatballs and stuff like that with stuffed shells and you know, lasagna and, you know, spaghetti and meatballs too. I'm going to get my rolls out of the oven. Like I said, they've been in there probably a few, whatever. They've been in there for a while. I'll take them out. Oh. Here they be. Oops, don't want to put them on the plastic. I'm going to just grab a plate from my thing, Humajiki. And like I said, this is a prepper for 1-2 people. This is awesome. Again, I don't know where I got it, but works out really well for me. So, alright, so basically what I'm going to do, pretty simple, you guys. I'm going to just take some meatballs out. I'm going to put 4 on each slab. Here, I'll do another 4. The reason why I'm making 2 sandwiches, because I plan on having one of these for lunch tomorrow, and you know, one for dinner tonight. So we'll go ahead and do that. I am going to put a little sauce. I don't like it too saucy now. I would have put the sauce down on the bottom if I really enjoyed sauce. I know a couple of my friends that really enjoy that. So there we go. And now I'm going to just take a little bit of the Parmesan Reggiano, just a little of that, and then it's really just like a pinch of the Reggiano, so that's all I really like. And now I have that Italian blend cheese that I was telling you guys about. Yeah, that's my favorite. And you could probably tell by the time I'm done doing this, it's going to be nice and cheesy. Cheesy, cheesy. And what I do after this, you guys, since my bread is already, crispy, and this is save a step time. I mean, you just, actually, I mean, if I had a toaster oven, which I don't use, I do have one, but I don't use it. I mean, I could have just put those rolls in the toast oven versus, you know, doing my oven, but yeah, I didn't have time to bring that out. I don't have many, you know, enough space in my kitchen for that. I have a very small kitchen. So basically what I'm going to do now is zap this in the microwave for like 30 seconds and pay attention to it. It might not even take 30 seconds for the cheese to melt. So let's go ahead and do that. It'll just take me a moment. So I'm really hoping that this video works, and it's going to be interesting just to see what it looked like making it and stuff like that. Let me check those meatballs. No, they weren't ready yet. Actually, that wasn't. I had it set on 18 seconds. I'm sorry, but all right. So we're going to get them out now. And the good thing about toasting them beforehand is they still stay, you hear that? They're still crunchy. And it's really too hot for me to take a bite, but I'm going to put some pink Himalayan salt on. You don't want to use too much of that. Then I have this cheapo pepper. So there you have it, people. Charlie's Meatball Sub. Doesn't that look delish? I can't wait till I can actually start from the beginning and end, you know what I mean? And be able to cut out on this video. But anyways, this is my first cooking video. Hope you guys liked it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.